The dust of betrayal settles over the scorched obsidian ground, but the scars on Gravianosina run deeper than the earth itself. Where blood was shed, a haunting silence remains. Shadow Reaper stands calm in the center of the devastation, his dark hair fluttering. Beside him, Ryukoden looks on in visible horror. The scale of destruction is beyond anything the young boy ever imagined, but in the halls of power, the silence is replaced by the roar of impending war. The Alliance Council has gathered.
Leaders of the Steel and Flame clans sit in fury. Their expressions are hidden in shadow, their patience long since evaporated. Scattered across the table are wanted posters of Ryukoden. The boy with the light is now the world's most hunted target.
In the depths of the Shadow Palace, the Reaper King watches the shadows lengthen. His authority is weary, his eyes dimming with age. He points a finger at his son's chest, a gesture of both warning and legacy. A storm is coming that neither can escape. But the threat is not only external. Within the very walls of the Shadow Realm, the seeds of betrayal have sprouted. The silent Shroud Warriors whisper in the dark, their loyalty bought by the glint of a Golden Alliance coin. They look toward Shadow's private chambers with a murderous glare. The war within has already begun. Unaware of the plot, Ryukoden sits alone. He stares at the light dagger, the weapon that changed everything. Fear battles determination in his eyes. He slowly grips the hilt, deciding to embrace the power he once feared.
As the blade leaves the sheath, a blinding gold light floods the dark room, shattering the shadows with divine brilliance.
Their journey takes them north, toward the Mountains of Frost. They travel atop a legend, the Frozen Mammoth. Shadow and Ryu sit high upon its back, tiny figures against the scale of the ancient beast and the freezing winds. With every step, the mammoth freezes the very ground it touches, leaving a trail of ice in its wake.
But the ice is met by a wall of heat. Tenohyo, leader of the Flame Clan, blocks their path with a dual-bladed axe. The air shimmers and distorts from the sheer intensity of his power. He raises his weapon, a challenge issued in fire. Shadow Reaper does not hesitate. He summons the Star Smoke Shadow Horse, a creature that glitches through the boundaries of space. He charges straight into the flames. Calm and collected, he draws his Shadow Dagger, ready to cut through the inferno. Void energy meets elemental fire. The collision of these two forces creates a shockwave that echoes across the mountains. A massive explosion forms an X shape across the screen. In this moment, the war truly begins.
But someone is watching. From a distant peak, Corona observes the chaos through her telescope. She smiles, her eyes gleaming with a secret knowledge. On her neck, the Coden symbol pulses with a faint light. She whispers into her communicator. The pieces are in place. The shadows of Gravianosina are just beginning to lengthen.